Today's defense news, the highlights. WB Group pushes for Warmate tube-launched loitering munition in India. Bulletproof security booth to keep soldiers safe and comfortable. Launch ceremony of 8th MCA Barge held on 14th of February. An RFI issued for mini unmanned aerial vehicle. Embraer plans the India subsidiary by the second quarter of 2025. New 10-year agreement seeks to deepen India-US defense strategic ties. Adani Group to double ammunition production capacity amid strong global demand. WB Group and L&T Inc. MoU to boost autonomous drone technology at Aero India 25. Swan Defence and Heavy Industries completes refit of offshore petrol vessel ICGS SAJAG ahead of schedule. Samtel Avionics to make display units for Hindustan Aeronautics 156 LCH. IAF seeks global bids for 114 multi-role fighters to boost air power. Hensoldt signs MoUs for indigenous production of radars and sensors. Astra Microwave to manufacture 130 Uttam AESA radars for Tejas Mark I and Mark II. CSIR, CSIO, Hindustan Aeronautics and Bharat Electronics forge alliance to develop indigenous HUD for Hawk aircraft at Aero India. BDL and DRDO signed license agreement for transfer of technology for advanced anti-submarine rocket. Indian Army displays AI-based weapon system. Bharat Dynamics and Javelin joint venture sign production agreement. Bharat Electronics secures contract from Air Force for standoff glide munitions. Alpha Design Technologies wins a contract to supply advanced VHF radar to Air Force. Hindustan Aeronautics, IISc Bangalore and FSID collaborate to tackle helicopter tail rotor vibration challenges. Now let's have a look at the news in detail. WB Group's Warmate tube-launched loitering munition, a precision strike drone system developed in Poland, made its global exhibition debut at Aero India 25. Warmate is designed for asymmetric warfare and contested battle zones and provides highly accurate target engagement with operational flexibility across multiple domains. The Indian Army, which procured the Warmate loitering munition through the emergency procurement route, has expressed satisfaction with its performance. WB Group is looking to further expand its Indian operations. In addition to the manufacturer's India engagement at Aero India, the battle-proven drone system Warmate tube-launched loitering munition made its global exhibition debut outside of Poland for the first time. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR Structural Engineering Research Center SERC Chennai has developed a fully indigenous prototype bullet resistant security booth known as the High Velocity Multi Hit Resistance Movable Protective Booth. It is bulletproof, multi hit resistant, designed to withstand short projectiles of 7.62 mm caliber, equipped with movable caster wheels for easy installation and dismantling, can be installed and dismantled within an hour, and provides protection for personnel in harsh weather and challenging environments. The key benefits are that they ensure safety of security personnel by providing robust protection against ballistic threats. The booth's movable caster wheels enable easy relocation, making it suitable for various deployment scenarios, can be rapidly installed and dismantled, offering flexibility in deployment, offers ample space for security personnel to operate effectively while maintaining a high level of protection. It can be its applications ideal for personnel stationed at borders who need reliable protection in adverse conditions, suitable for guarding critical infrastructure and institutions, ensures continuous protection for personnel on duty, enhancing their safety and operational effectiveness. The launch ceremony of the 8th MCA Barge LSAM 11 was held on 14th of February. The contract for construction of 8 missile-cum-ammunition barges was concluded with MSME shipyard Secon Engineering, Visakhapatnam on 19th of February 21. The Brazilian aerospace and defense company Embraer plans to open a new subsidiary in Delhi by the second quarter of 2025. This move responds to the increasing demands of India's military market. The subsidiary will handle commercial and executive aircraft, defense, service and support, supply chain and engineering operations. It aims to offer engineering services, strategic sourcing, service and spare support, and business development. The new 10-year agreement between India and the US aims to deepen their strategic defense ties. This framework, known as the US-India Major Defense Partnership in the 21st Century, will span from 2025 to 2035. Let's have a look at some of the key highlights of this agreement. The agreement will bolster defense cooperation, ensuring efficient procurement of defense goods and services between the two countries. It includes a review of arms transfer regulations to streamline defense trade, technology exchange, and maintenance processes. Both the countries plan to initiate negotiations for a reciprocal defense procurement (RDP) agreement, allowing mutual supply of defense goods and services. The framework will focus on advanced technologies including space, air, defense, missile systems, and undersea warfare. The US plans to expand its defense sales to India, including advanced weapons like Javelin, anti-tank missiles, and Stryker infantry combat vehicles. Adani Group is set to significantly expand its ammunition production capacity in response to strong global demand, particularly driven by geopolitical tensions. The company plans to double its output of small arms ammunition from 150 million rounds to 300 million rounds annually by the end of 2025. To support this growth, Adani is constructing a new facility dedicated to producing large caliber artillery shells, which will initially manufacture 150,000 rounds of 155 mm ammunition per year. This facility is part of a larger investment in defense manufacturing that includes advanced technologies and artificial intelligence. In anticipation of rising domestic requirements, the company plans to reserve 33% of its production capacity for local use. This strategic move aligns with India's goal of self-reliance in defense manufacturing. At the Aero India 2025, the Polish defense firm WB Group and Larsen and Toubro signed a memorandum of understanding through WB Group's India joint venture WB India. Under the collaboration, WB India will focus on decentralized collaborative autonomy and emerging technology that allows multiple drones to operate in coordination with minimal human intervention. The collaboration is expected to drive next generation autonomous solutions tailored for India's military reconnaissance, surveillance, and operational needs. WB India will focus on decentralized collaborative autonomy, which is an emerging technology that allows multiple drones to coordinate with minimal human intervention. The collaboration is expected to create next generation autonomous solutions for military reconnaissance, surveillance, and operations. Swan Defence and Heavy Industries has successfully completed the refit of the Coast Guard ship SAJAG ahead of schedule. The extensive repairs and testing of SAJAG were conducted over 3 months in collaboration with Krasny Defence Technologies, the official repair partner. The services provided included dry docking, undocking, and critical yard operations necessary for the overhaul. Samtel Avionics has been awarded a contract to manufacture display units for Hindustan Aeronautics' upcoming fleet of 156 light combat helicopters known as HAL Prachand. This announcement was made during the Aero India. Samtel Avionics will produce multi-function displays specifically designed for LCH, which is crucial for the helicopter's advanced avionics suite. The LCH is equipped with a glass cockpit that integrates various systems, including a target acquisition and designation system, enhancing its operational capabilities in combat scenarios. The partnership between Samtel Avionics and Hindustan Aeronautics has been fruitful, with previous successes including the delivery of over 1,000 MFDs for the Sukhoi Su-3 MkI aircraft. The MFDs are expected to enhance pilot situational awareness and operational efficiency during missions, particularly in high altitude and complex combat environments. Hensoldt, the German electronics leader, has reinforced its strategic commitment to India, signing two major agreements with Indian firms. The MoUs were signed with Samtel Avionics and Refit Amphibir amid a shift from direct sales to industrial partnerships. Hensoldt's agreement with Samtel Avionics will focus on developing and manufacturing CaviSight, a visual landing aid and video switching system for UAVs and helicopters that enables precise landings in complex environments. The agreement includes the production of CaviConnect, a secure data exchange system linking airborne platforms with ground forces, a lightweight flight recorder integrating voice, data, and video acquisition. Hensoldt has also signed an MoU with Ramfi Amphibir, producing unmanned aerial vehicles, to co-develop an advanced landing aid radar based on multiple input, multiple output (MIMO) technology. MIMO radar enhances situational awareness, improving navigation and precision landing for aerial platforms. The system will be jointly developed in India, integrating RAFE's rapid R&D expertise with Hensoldt's advanced sensor capabilities. A second agreement with RAFE focuses on the localized production of Hensoldt's advanced sensor payloads, further strengthening India's defense electronics supply chain. Astra Microwave Products has been selected to manufacture 130 Uttam AESA radars for the Tejas Mark 1A and Mark II fighter jet programs. Let's have a look at some of the details of this contract. Astra Microwave is collaborating with Hindustan Aeronautics to produce these radars. They are developed by the Electronics and Radar Development Establishment (LRDE). The radar features over 980 transmit-receive modules, enhancing tracking, targeting, and electronic warfare capabilities. The first Uttam AESA radar will be integrated into the Tejas Mark II prototype, expected to be rolled out by the end of this year. Initial batches of Tejas Mark 1A will use the ELM 2052 AESA radar from Israel's ELTA Systems, with HAL planning to integrate the Uttam AESA radar from the 51st Tejas Mark 1A as part of the 83rd aircraft order placed by the Air Force. The Central Scientific Instrument Organization, Hindustan Aeronautics, and Bharat Electronics have signed a tripartite memorandum of understanding, which aims to develop an indigenous heads-up display for the Hawk 132 advanced jet trainers used by the Air Force for Stage 2 pilot training. The idea is to develop an indigenous HUD for Hawk 132 AJTs. This HUD will provide pilots with vital flight information projected onto a transparent screen on their line of sight, enhancing safety and combat effectiveness. The components include high-resolution optics, advanced computing for real-time data processing, and robust integration with aircraft systems. Enhancing training outcomes by providing trainees with state-of-the-art equipment. BDL and DRDO have signed a license agreement for transfer of technology for the manufacture of an extended-range anti-submarine rocket. This agreement was formalized during the Aero India. The objective is to manufacture the extended range anti-submarine rocket designed for the RBU 6000 IRL launcher. The LATOT facilitates BDL to manufacture this advanced rocket under license, leveraging DRDO's research and development. The components include technology transfer of propulsion systems, guidance, and warhead designs. The eraser is designed to be compatible with the RBU 6000 IRL launcher, enhancing the operational capabilities of the naval vessels equipped with this launcher. Indian Army has displayed the 10 AI weapon system and artificial intelligence based remote weapon at the Aero India. The new system, which can leverage AI capability to track, detect, and fire, is envisaged to be deployed at India's line of control to enhance border surveillance and counterinsurgency operations. The system's primary weapon is mounted on a tripod and features a 7.62 mm medium machine gun. However, the primary weapon can be changed to suit requirements. The system also includes an optical camera, a thermal imager, GPS, a magnetometer, an inclinometer, and a laser rangefinder. According to Colonel Ashish Dogra from the Indian Army's Corps of Electronics and Mechanical Engineering EME, which led the development of the TAIWS, the system has a night mode with a detection and identification range of 700 meters and a 40x optical zoom camera for daytime use. TAIWS features a modular design which enables attachment to a wide selection of sites. Work is currently underway to achieve an IP65 rating to withstand adverse weather conditions. It also has real-time sensor fusion and threat analysis capabilities. The primary weapon system can be operated manually or on a semi-automatic mode to keep a human in the loop. BDL has signed an agreement with the Raytheon and Lockheed Martin owned Javelin joint venture to renew a pledge to collaborate on the Javelin anti tank guided weapons system. Under a memorandum of understanding signed on 11th of February, the companies said they intend to explore opportunities to jointly manufacture Javelin in India. Lockheed Martin said in a press release that the new MoU renews a previous agreement it signed with BDL in 2020 to also jointly produce Javelin in India. Lockheed Martin said the new MoU will allow the JJV to evaluate the possibility of manufacturing Javelin in India, fulfilling potential future requirements of the Ministry of Defence and strengthening its anti tank capabilities. The Javelin could be mounted on India's planned next generation armored vehicle known as the FICV program. Several prototypes are being developed for the FICV requirement by Indian companies, including AVNL, Tata, Larsen and Toubro, and Mahindra. The Javelin Advanced Anti-Tank Weapon System Medium is a man-portable lock-on before launch fire and forget ATGWS. It has a 127 mm caliber and has a maximum range of 4,000 meters. Bharat Electronics has secured an order from Air Force to supply an unspecified number of Khagantak 243 munitions, a 300 kilo class airborne standoff precision guided glide bomb. The Khagantak 243 munition has also been in development for more than a decade, is now complete, and has recently secured a prototype and production contract. However, the value of the deal is undisclosed. Preparations are underway for initial flight tests set to begin in mid 2025, followed by series production. The Khagantak 243 is initially scheduled to be tested on the Su-30 MkI fighter aircraft, with potential future tests on other platforms, including the MiG-29K. The Khagantak 243 is a standoff glide munition developed collaboratively by JSR Dynamics and Bharat Electronics. JSR Dynamics provides the body and control systems, while Bharat Electronics supplies all electronics and guidance subsystems. The munition features a cylindrical body with swivel-type mid-body glide wings and 5 aft control surfaces, enabling a range of more than 140 kilometers when launched from an altitude of 12,000 meters. It is equipped with a Mk-81 general-purpose blast fragmentation warhead containing 125 kilos of explosive fill. Bharat Electronics signed a memorandum of understanding with JSR Dynamics at Aero India 2019 for the development, production and sales of weapons. JSR Dynamics showcased the Khagantak 243 and Khagantak 306 at the Maharashtra MSME Defence Expo in 2024. The Khagantak 306 is an improved extended range version with distinct features such as modified control surfaces and enhanced guidance systems. Alpha Design Technologies has secured contract worth 1200 crore rupees to supply 6 advanced VHF radars to the Air Force. It has enhanced ability to detect stealth aircraft with low radar cross section. Its range is 360 kilometers with 360 degrees coverage. It has a detection altitude of up to 15 kilometers. The technology utilizes solid state transmit receive modules for signal processing. The radar system is mobile, deployed using two 6 by 6 trucks. One truck houses the radar antenna while the other accommodates the operator station, an uninterruptible power supply, and an identification friend or foe antenna. The first unit is expected to be delivered by mid March. The Indian Army has also shown interest in testing this radar, potentially customized to meet their specific operational needs. HAL, IISc Bangalore, and Foundation for Science Innovation and Development FSID have entered into a memorandum of understanding to address critical issues related to helicopter tail rotor vibrations, a persistent challenge in rotary wing aircraft operations through innovative research, advanced engineering solutions, and practical mitigation strategies. The collaboration is valued at 150 crore rupees. Excessive vibrations accelerate wear and tear, leading to frequent component failures and replacements. Uncontrolled vibrations can compromise flight safety, posing risk to crew, passengers, and mission success. Vibration related issues increase downtime and maintenance cost, affecting the operational readiness of helicopter fleets. Vibrations can degrade the overall performance of the helicopter, impacting its efficiency and mission capabilities. The collaboration is crucial for Hindustan Aeronautics, which manufactures and maintains a wide range of helicopters, including the ALH Dhruv, light combat helicopter, and Cheetah fleets used by the Indian Armed Forces and civilian operators. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you and have a great week ahead.